your first episode? Was there you had a camera just
so
up top,
high,
right?
So this room was tiny,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I would have to have the tripod pushed like right against the wall and the camera, and then I would have to like go around. There was like a glass window, and sometimes I would even have to like go around and like reach my hand around to like set it up, because I had to go be so far back just to get the right angle. It was terrible setup. It wasn't made for a podcast.
But look, bro, it's good when you can see growth on your show, which you can on yours. And also your consistency kind of suggests that you take it very serious and that it's something that you want to do long term. You know what I mean? Where do you see your show taking you?
I don't know. I couldn't answer that in like simple terms, I guess. But my goal is just to keep growing, to eventually do this full time. That's the ultimate, goal for every podcaster, I feel.
Yeah.
And from there, just get incredible opportunities to, I've definitely gone way more heavy into the rugby league space this year. And that sort of came just organically from having Retro Rugby League on as my first guest this year. And
so before that, your show wasn't, because I know you're deep in rugby league right now, but that wasn't really how it was before.
Like I always talked about footy on here. Like I've always had the Tiger scarf in the background and shit. Yeah. And always been, proud to be a, West Tigers member and fan, and show that through the podcast. But it definitely wasn't a rugby league podcast back then. Yeah. It actually started as an anti-COVID podcast.
Anti-COVID?
Yeah, an anti-government podcast.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, we can get deep in this. Come on. I love this shit.
Because I kept getting banned on Facebook and shit for writing the truth.
Really?
So
what, they were trying to shut you out?
Yeah, and obviously during I feel like everyone was like this during lockdown. Like we all had so much time, and creative people got more creative.
Yeah, for sure.
So I was like, fuck it, I've got time to start a podcast. Let's do this.
To be honest, I just did more drugs.
Yeah.
Nah, if I'm being completely real with you, I wasn't getting more creative at all, bro. I was just more fucking drugs. The tick bill kept growing, but fuck, is what it is. Bro, that's just straight out.
Fuck.
But fuck, bro. Like, hey.
Those 750 COVID payments are coming through, and I'll go straight to the gear.
Bro, I got bank off those government payments, lad.
Yeah. I think I rolled the system quite a few times,
Oh, fucking oath. I went on a mad shopping spree, to be honest. I went to fucking, what's it called? What's the joint that does all the streetwear in Penrith? Across from Boost? I fucking forgot it. I've had a mind blank.
Glue?
Nah, not glue. No. It's like streetwear. They got like trackies and fucking, like they had Wanderers jerseys there and shit. It's right next to Juice to the left, across from the cinemas. You don't know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know, but the shop's always changed, and now I'm like,
bro, I forgot.
What, a sports store?
Yeah.
JD?
Yeah, JD Sport. Yeah, that's the fucking one. Bro, I racked up a couple thousand.
Yeah,
and I went on a mad shopping spree during that time. I regret that. Yeah, because I don't wear none of that shit. It's just sitting in my wardrobe. The shittest outfits I've ever copped. No disrespect. I'm not hating on JD. I'm just saying, like, fuck. I should have had better taste.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Spent that money more wisely. But no, that's all right. Fuck. I mean, what were we actually talking about before?
I don't know. We move.
We're going to move quick. We need to move quick. The drunker we get, the better, I think.
Yeah.
That's how I'm kind of thinking, so.
What were we talking about? We're talking about the potty.
Because you were talking about how you got more creative during COVID.
Oh, yeah. Yes. That's how it started. But then it quickly morphed into just being like a guest. Yeah, I've always had guests on. That's always been like my thing is like it has to have a guest. Like that has to be the focal point, because I could sit here and ramble and talk shit by myself all day, but no one's like that's not cool. You know what I mean? Like no one's gonna fucking watch that shit. People want conversation. So but it quickly morphed into just people I'm interested in, people I want to talk to. And then I did a few rugby league podcasts during that time. Like,
who was your first rugby league guest?
In terms of content creators, Or
Oh, just anyone. Footy players, fucking content creators, anyone in that rugby league space. Who was the first one? Because that probably would have opened a door for you and made you go like, oh.
Well, a big one was actually Kat Haddad, who I had on.
Kat Haddad, I don't know.
So she's on she's on Rugby League Guru. But she was also like a commentator for Optus Sport during the Women's World Cup, FIFA World Cup.
True. No, you're not talking about the chick who was pronouncing the names funny.
No.
Oh, I was gonna say,
nah.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yes,
Not
yes.
Not
yeah.
her. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, not her. I think she was on SBS. Maybe.
The Football World Cup you're talking about, or
Yeah.
the Rugby League?
Yeah. Football, soccer. Yeah. Fuck.
It's football.
But just so there's no confusion.
Come on, there shouldn't be confusion.
The one that the Matildas romped in. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, right. So, yeah, you had her on, and
that sort of opened the door for a lot of sort of content creators within her circle. So, like Nick Stav, Lavender Bai, I think is how you say her last name. Who else did I have on? I'm trying to fucking remember now. It's fucking too much, bro. I'll go on my phone. And then, what really blew up, sort of the rugby league content, I guess, or put me into that space was the Retro Rugby League episode. I did a double episode with him start of this year. And that's what got me like a lot of follows from all different people, you know, like Sportshed TV and I could go on all day. Like I've got fucking like Jamie Soward and Aaron Woods and shit following me now. It's like it's crazy. Woodsy messaged me the other day and he was like, "You're killing it, brother."
Yeah, fuck.
I was like,
"That's hectic."
What?
That's hectic.
But yeah, I fucking I'll go in here and I'll go back in time. We'll go for a fucking little tour back in time because I forget shit.
Oh, bro, I got the worst memory.
But yeah, I would say Kat Haddad was definitely like the first within that space, I guess. But I have some cool things lined up. I haven't had a current player on yet, which is going to change.
Who's your dream guest?
Of all time, like in the world?
Yeah.
Probably Trump.
Yeah. Oh, I would love to talk to Trump.
Yeah.
Do you like Trump? Let's go there.
Yeah. I do.
Let's go here.
I do. I don't. I also am wary of the whole Epstein shit at the moment.
Yeah. Look, me too. I mean, I think it's possible he did that shit straight out, but at the same time, I heard someone point out the other day, like, bro, Trump, and I mean, look, I know this argument doesn't hold that well, but Trump is into fucking models. Like, you see these fucking chicks that he's talking to Miss Universe or whatever the fuck, bro. I don't think that's his go, you know, getting into what Epstein was doing. But I know that the evidence is there. I mean, I don't
know if the evidence is there against him. Like at the moment, you know, you've also got to remember, like these intelligence agencies and especially the FBI as well. They fucking like the ones who are really running this shit, they hate Trump. So, you know, they say, oh, Trump's name is in the, you know, these documents that he won't release, blah, blah, blah. They could have easily added shit in.
Yeah, so
you know what I mean? You can always add shit.
I was saying this to my missus the other day. She's showing me some letter that he supposedly wrote to Epstein and he signed off on it.
Well, he's suing them for that. So, trust me, you don't take a mammoth news organization with all the money in the world.
Because they would be quick to fucking throw him under the bus. Like, you know, because my missus was saying, like, why would the news article run with this? Like, why would they want to run with it? And I'm like, bro, the second a story like that comes out, they're going to be so fucking quick to jump on it and throw him under the bus and, you know, try and dirt his name, you know?
And the thing is, nowadays, because of how fast news is actually spread, even an allegation is enough to ruin someone now. You know, you don't even need a charge. You don't even need to go to court.
Exactly.
You know, just a rumor is enough to fucking... Yeah. Because there's always going to be a group of people who believe that person did something wrong, you know?
Whether they know or not.
Yeah, 100%. Everyone's fucking trialed by, you know, by public opinion and media. And so I don't think Trump would have taken the steps to take them to court if he wasn't 100% sure that it was bullshit, you know? And it was written real weird. Like, it didn't even sound like Trump. Like,
this is the best friend.
Yeah, and we've got we've got the same secret, and we've got
it was
this.
fucking weird.
Yeah, it was like something you write.
Doesn't sound like Trump at all.
Nah, and not something you'd write to a mate.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But I mean, look, honestly, you can't ever say never.
Yeah, look, but that's why my opinion is I hope I think he's doing a lot of good as well. But just that one thing I'm a bit shaky on. But
what about with the ceasefire a couple of weeks back now between Israel and Palestine.
I don't know enough about.
Sorry, it wasn't Israel and Palestine. He called a ceasefire. He said that there was a ceasefire agreed between what were the other two countries that were going at it?
Russia and Ukraine.
It wasn't Russia and Ukraine. I'm forgetting, bro. I drank too much last night.
Was it them?
No, it wasn't them. It was whoever the fuck else was going at it. Iran and...
Iran and... sorry, yeah. It was Iran and Israel.
And Israel.
Right.
I'm getting them mixed up. Everyone's fucking at war today, so...
Yeah.
I can't keep track on who's winning, bro. Like, straight up. But whoever the fuck it was, he came out, he said, yep, there's been a ceasefire, and then, like, a couple of hours later, they're bombing each other again. So.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. When that was happening, I wasn't too sure about Trump at that moment because I thought he came out a bit reckless and just called a ceasefire and, I solved it. And then it's still going on. But I don't know, man. My opinion on politics doesn't get too deep because you get too involved in it. I'm very intrigued by politics.
I've definitely taken a massive step back this year.
Yeah.
And tried to just... I feel like my life is much more calmer when I'm not engaging as much with it.
That's what made me start the podcast was politics. Like I got real into Australian politics and I was like, I want to have a voice. I don't like how this country's going. But now
this country's going to shit.
This country's going to shit 100%.
No matter who,
China's taken over.
Charge, the only way we can truly change as a country and change the trajectory that we're on is by stop voting for fucking major parties, everyone, because you're getting two sides of the same shitty coin that both fucking hate us. They both hate us.
I want to see Australia become a republic. I think that would be massive.
Yeah, the only thing that worries me with that is they write a new constitution for that, and who knows what they're going to put in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think that's how the referendum that we had in the 90s to become a republic fucked up because whatever they wrote in the constitution was shit and no one voted. Most people, but apparently a majority of the population would vote for us to become a republic.
Yeah.
So,
I think now as well with the Queen passing, people don't really have that sort of emotional connection to the monarchy.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about the monarchy.
Yeah.
Out,
but I think people I think people saw the Queen as sort of like the nation's grandma in a way.
Well, bro,
especially of England and like.
Look, I say I don't give a fuck about the monarchy, but we do have a lot to be thankful for, from the Brits. They're the reason that we speak English. They're the reason that we have a lot of these scientific advancements that the Brits have made. That's part of our history as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's big things to be grateful for. And I'm not completely off them. We need to respect our history, but at the same time, we don't need them.
Yeah,
and I think our head of state needs to be Aussie.
Yeah, I agree. And hopefully our PM needs to be someone who's, or president. If we become a republic, needs to be someone who doesn't.
It's more gangster, but having a president is a bit more gangster. I feel like we need a president.
It is more gangster, eh? I
gangster
agree.
as fuck.
They're the true commander in chief. Then,
yeah.
know? But hopefully it's someone that's not a fucking, a person who hates our nation.
Yeah.
Because that's who we currently have in charge, I believe.
Bro, you know JJ Foster, right? Because you messaged me and...
Yeah. So I don't know her personally, but...
Well, you know of her.
But I know of her stuff. I listened to a lot of her stuff during COVID and that.
Yeah.
Because she was one person that was like cutting through the barriers of like, oh, she's actually fucking smart.
Bro,
she's saying the same shit.
She was a hectic guest. She was hectic to sit down and talk with. Like, that was mad. So she talks about a lot of this shit and she's so knowledgeable.
Yeah, she's what did I first see her on? I'm trying to think now. Maybe it was Q&A or something. On the ABC, maybe.
That ABC Q&A, if it's the one I'm thinking of, that was cooked. Because they were just putting it on her.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were putting it on her like fucking weird.
Well, that's what they do. They gang up, right? I went to a Q&A. I went to the filming right before the US election last year. And, bro, you should have seen these fucking weak cunts in the crowd, eh? Like, I bit my tongue. I just went there and observed because, like, realistically, I should have been like, you cunts are so dumb. Trump is winning 100%. What are you talking about? Kamala has zero chance.
Oh.
They were all so confident Kamala was going to win, and just the shit they were saying, she's just the best, like, candidate. I'm like, she's been thrown in fucking 2 seconds because old Sleepy Joe's a fucking senile fucking cunt who can't even fucking string a sentence together.
She was the best producer of word salads I've ever fucking seen.
She's a typical, like, she reminds me of, you know, that, like, drunk mum's best friend that comes over to, like, family Christmas fucking once in a blue moon and she just gets hammered and she's the fucking nuisance. That's Kamala Harris.
Yeah, nah.
That's her.
Pray. If, honestly, like, the world's going to shit, it feels like, if she had won that election, I don't even want to know what would be going on.
Oh, mate.
Honestly, don't.
That country would be fucked by now. Look at, like, how much Trump has had to do just to secure the border. Like, they were fucking flooding in under Biden.
I respect what he's done with the border.
Yeah.
Like, we've got a big immigration problem here in Australia. We're letting in, I think it's over 100,000 immigrants every single month. It's a big problem.
That's fucked.
And, like, think about how that's going to look in, you know, like, that doesn't sound like much in the grand scheme, but when you think about the big picture and what that's going to look like in a couple decades' time,
yeah.
Australian-born Aussies like you and me, we're gonna be outnumbered.
Yeah, well, already the ratio is 4-1. So 4-1 immigrants to births in this country.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's mental.
Like,
right?
what's the numbers? If you're letting in 100,000 every month,
1.2.
1.2 every year, in fucking 40 years, our population is like,
Yeah.
what's our population?
Yeah.
bro?
Even in 5 years.
Fuck,
Even in
bro.
5 years. Like, our population is not that big, you know? And
we got.
if you look at what's happened in England with a much larger population, you know, England's fucked.
England's
no one wants
fucked.
to live in London anymore.
Yeah.
It's a total different country.
Have you ever been overseas?
I've been overseas. I haven't been to England.
Yeah.
But from all accounts of what I've heard from friends who've travelled over there, it is fucked.
I hear bad things.
Yeah.
Apparently the streets of London are dirty. It's fucking chat.
And crime, knife crime especially, is skyrocketing.
Yeah, well.
But that's you know, consistent through Europe. Yeah, it's you know, you bring in the third world, you become the third world. That's my opinion.
Fuck. That's good. You bring in the third world, you become the third world. I like that.
Yeah, and I'm not saying you don't bring in anyone, but let's be smart about it.
Yeah.
Let's be smart about it. I'm not saying no immigration. I believe people have a right to come here.
Look.
If they do it all in the right thing. But you also need to put Australians first.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's...
We need someone to put Australia first.
You know, Australia should be the fucking richest
Right.
country on planet Earth. We should be all rich as fuck, living our best lives.
Yeah.
We've got some of the most natural resources than anyone else on Earth.
It's a beautiful country too.
And what do? We mine it, and then we sell it overseas for cheap,
Lad,
and then we
don't
buy
get
it
me
back,
started.
and then we buy it back from those cunts.
I know.
And then we stop our citizens from being able to fucking, you got to drive electric cars, and you got to get solar panels, you got to do this, you got to do that, while we sell our coal and shit to fucking China to burn off.
We sell our energy to China and then buy it back in renewable energy for like 3 times the price.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
Can't.
Whereas they're burning it anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You're not
it's fucked.
doing anything to save the world. Like,
man.
I could go on and on about climate change too all fucking day because that is such a fucking rort.
I'm on edge about climate change, bro. Like, I used to believe it. I think I was raised, my dad's like lefty. I was raised on that side of politics. And as I've started growing up, I've started just kind of like questioning a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And climate change, where I'm at right now with climate change, like, I'm not 100% sold on that shit.
Yeah.
So you think it's a hoax?
Yeah, I think it's a money grab and it's a control and power grab.
The Earth's climate is consistently changing throughout the course of history.
I think things that you can see, obviously, I don't want fucking people dumping their rubbish in the ocean, right? Like,
yeah.
that's like I'm talking like old school. old school, I guess, Greens like mentality, I think is actually good.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
right? Like,
protect the planet.
yeah, maybe
Right.
don't cut down a fucking huge forest.
Well,
you know what I
that's
mean?
the other thing, bro. They're cutting down big fucking forests to put a power grid there.
100%. That's what I
What is
mean.
wrong with you, cunt?
That's what I mean. All these people who are like, save the environment. You're
Yeah.
actually destroying the fucking environment.
Dumb cunt.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Like, I know just recently of a whole bunch of bushland that got taken down because it's going to be a solar farm. What the fuck?
Bro.
And these same people were like, oh, that's good for the environment. You're like, you just killed fucking how many fucking birds and fucking koalas and, you know, whatever the fuck, you know?
Oh.
I mean, they're protected, so it's probably not a koala, place, but, habitat. But, there's still other shit living there, I'm sure.
Oh fuck, man.
It's just,
it won't be us.
I'm no expert on this, by the way, everyone. Just, I'm
honestly,
not pretending to be either, but
I'm thinking to myself right now, like, fuck, what do I say to sound like I know what I'm talking about here? It's probably a good time to just be like, yeah, I don't really know what I'm talking about.
yeah. Yeah, I could be completely wrong too. This is my opinion.
You're not, but
yeah,
you're not.
Yeah,
You're right.
Yeah,
We're both right.
Yeah.
So let's just fucking
Oh fuck, that's funny. God.
fuck, bro. Oh well, we'll move on from politics. I don't know how, but what else is going on with you, bro?
A lot actually. I recently got invited to West Tigers.
Yeah, tell me about that. You said that when you came in. Tell me about that. West Tigers reached out to you.